Afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with everyone. As we're just chilling out in the morning time for me. For some of you guys, it's nighttime. Some of you guys, it's the afternoon. But welcome in regardless. Hope all is well with everyone. Just relaxing and chillaxing as best as we can. Right now, we're just getting out of my mom's workplace. I hope all is well with everyone. Well, as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys. Might be talking, might be humming, might be eating food, depending on what I'm feeling at the moment. We got breakfast once again, since right now we haven't gotten more breakfast for my mom, but I know she doesn't mind having breakfast where we can quickly pick it up. So it's one of those interesting things, to say the least, because I know that she prefers getting something that she can microwave, but at least I'm able to help her get breakfast when she needs it and stuff. But hope all's well with everyone. Like I said earlier, I just think it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna eat breakfast, and that's when people are gonna come in. For those of us that are live, but those of you not live, it gives you guys something to laugh at if you hear me munching. If it even shows up on the mic. I hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out in this morning. Definitely enjoy these hash browns. Hello, long time no see indeed. How's things been going for you, Cole? Yeah, last week during my break of teaching, I didn't do many of the vertical streams just because when I was driving, it was always with my mom or sister, so I don't have it where I want them to worry about not being heard or whatnot. So I'd rather just do my stuff when I can. Nice. Congratulations. Nice. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy it. I know that they can be fun. Just make sure that you play with people that want to play with it, and not just feel like you're asking people and they're reluctantly doing it, because then we won't have as much fun. So make sure you enjoy who you play with and stuff. So, I can definitely tell you're excited. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. it's just one of those cool things that Earth can be fun, Earth can be exhilarating, Earth can be interesting at times because all the different kinds of Nerf bullets that they made over the years. Just depends on which one you're talking about. My dad, when he had different Nerf ones, that I remember at one point our dog was a little nervous about them just because he didn't know when my dad was gonna fire one off because he liked surprising both our family and especially our dogs. So it was kind of one of those funny things that like I said, if I remember right, it's been a month if I remember the last time I saw you, because I think that during parts of November you wasn't able to be there on a regular basis, but that's okay because I try to get to know all you guys, because I remember seeing your name. I'm still trying to get to know you guys, so it's not like I know different aspects of you guys, because I wanted to make sure that if I see your name, that I'm like, okay, I remember seeing it before, even if it's been a little bit. I just know sometimes it may take me a second just because if I'm very tired, because of me still waking up and stuff like that. So you never know. So I know that sometimes it helps you guys knowing that people recognize your, in our case now, handles, but in the past, our usernames, and that I try to make sure that I remember everyone, but every once in a while it can happen because of me being tired. I'm like, okay, how did I mention you again? Because especially when I'm meeting a lot of people at the same time sometimes. I never know who I'm gonna be seeing. That's why I always say that you guys can come and go as y'all need to. But I know at some point, if you guys need someone a little positive for you guys, or positive, however you want to joke about it, that you know that I'm one of the people that can help you guys be a little bit positive, even if I know some of us have it where we've had rough days or rough weeks sometimes. So it's not like I'm expecting everyone to be at every stream, because sometimes we just need to take a break from everything. Yep, I'm driving to work currently. Happy belated birthday then, Cole. Happy belated birthday. Explains why you're happy about getting the Nerf gun, since you just got it recently. And even then, I have a feeling you would have still shared it, even if it wasn't yesterday. Not for us. Since I'm in the central part of Texas, it doesn't freeze often. like that. I know sometimes in the north of Texas, like the north part of it, sometimes freezes easier, but in Central Texas, we don't always have that happen, so we didn't have to worry about any of the ice or whatnot. I know in other places in the United States there was potential for snow and ice. So, I know some people had longer spells of it. Do not know, Ra. Do not know. As for me, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. And even then, I'm one of the last people to ever know where those are because I don't drink. So I wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh well. At the end of the day, we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking about random stuff on our way to my work. And some of you guys might be also working, some of you guys might be heading to school. It just depends on what's going on for some of us. And some of us just got off, just depends on our time zones. So we all have different things that we do. And then for me, I also don't do coffee, so I don't even have that kind of brew. So no matter if we're talking about coffee or alcohol, it's stuff that I don't do. Uh-oh. Cool. That's why you have to make sure you pick up your ammo, especially if you're playing in a Nerf game that if you don't pick up your ammo, that you don't have any firepower. And why that's part of the battle sometimes is figuring out when you can pick up something without worrying about getting hit by someone else. If you're playing in an actual battle of some sorts. And even though the channels now that they don't make any more videos, if you ever want to see different Nerf content where they used to have different kinds of battles, I would check out Battle Universe. Hello, Stacey. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, Zemo. Welcome in. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Right now, I'm just trying to quickly see it. And thank you for the gift. Hopefully the light stays red for a little bit so I can look at this longer. CMP and Days, thank you for the happy. I have not, Snapshot. I have not. Have you seen any lately? And ZMP, sorry that I said Zemo to you earlier. Hope you're doing well. Or would you rather me call you Wheel? Let me know. Cole. No worries. You definitely enjoy saying it, Prod. Do you guys say when that trend first was very popular? I remember so many of my students were just waiting to hear me say it, and they're just like, because they heard it for a brief moment, they're like, dang it, I missed it. And I'm like, oh well, not gonna repeat it. And I had some students a couple weeks later that even looked at the ones who were saying it, being like, man, why are you still saying it? But I know for some of you guys, enjoy the inside joke, so that's why I don't stop it. But I know that for me, it's funny when I see some of my own students are tired of the meme. Meme slash joke, however you want to joke about it. Because I know technically it could be considered both, depending on how you know it now. I can't tell you guys for sure why some of my students like it and some of my students dislike it. That part I can't tell you for sure. I just think it was funny. One time I accidentally said 69 in a question, and none of them react at all. I'm just like, okay, guess I don't have to worry about that number. But I still don't say it that often just because I don't want to have to worry about anything being like, oh, you said it. But at the same time, it's funny when others are saying it to each other. I'm like, okay. Hope all's well with everyone else. We're just chilling out, hanging out, and just thinking about a lot of different things. Some things I talk to you guys about, some things are just stuck in my head, to say the least. Quickly trying to get by eat, but I currently see 0 people watching. I have a feeling someone's watching me. sometimes if they have 25 experience, it means that they only typed once in chat. Because you guys get at least, if you type at least 3 times, and you guys get 75 experience, and then every hour or 30 minutes, you get more if you're an active chat person. But it shouldn't go that long. It's like for us, it usually doesn't go longer than an hour when it's these streams, but it's the gaming ones that people have a chance to have more. I usually don't have to worry about that as much for the one who said watch out. It's just sometimes when there's a lot of, I don't know about the 3x combo that reference, but I know that sometimes if there's people saying the exact same thing, it does the 3x combo, but sometimes it does it randomly. I am near more cities, so the troopers, at least in my area, are mostly on the countryside because where there's less officers. So I understand for some of us we worry about that because that's what we're used to. So. I'm having a good day so far. How are you doing, Kari? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget, if you ever do want to duel someone, Cole, that you have to put duel space they're at, space how much you're wanting to duel for, because otherwise it will default be blank. No, you didn't select anyone. Maybe I'll make sure Nightbot explains that at some point, since some of you guys are interested in doing that more. Before I had it, but then I turned it off since not many people was doing the duel. Maybe I'll bring it back as a timer for Nightbot to explain. No worries. It'll go away shortly, and since no one's on the other side. If you want to do stuff that you have control on, you can do like exclamation point gamble space and the number you want to use. So yeah, don't stress about it. You're good. Like I said, unfortunately, there's no way to do it where that's a single player duel, because it requires someone accepting it and stuff like that. It's just a way for people to interact with each other. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Ashley, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey Yoda, how you doing, brother? It's good to hear, Ashley. Glad you're doing good. Thanks, brother Yoda. I'm doing well, Ashley. I'm doing well. Just driving to work today. You forgot to say how much you wanted to use Cole. And David's been an 8-month member. Make sure you check him out as well. He does a variety of games for those of you that are interested. And later today, Yoda, even if you're not in chat, I'll be sharing you out again when I'm doing the World of Warcraft stream, so I can make sure that people see your link. If you type in his @ and then David aka Yoda, you'll see that he also plays a lot of different variety games like me that we both enjoy very different games. Some games that we enjoy the same, some games that we have different things, but we enjoy playing a variety of things for you guys to see. Appreciate you as well, brother. So far, I've been enjoying it. I know this past time I could not figure out where I was supposed to get more experience. So at some point, I probably need to look it up and see what happened. Yes, 2 days ago. But mostly, I just enjoy it because it's an MMO that's free, and I know some people will pay for the cosmetics and stuff, but it doesn't make you feel like you have to buy it to progress in the story and stuff like that. That's the part that I enjoy, because some MMOs, some people feel like you have to buy stuff to progress. Indeed, Brother Yoda. Yeah, right now, Cole Slots is one of the ones that there's a lot of things that he could do to win, but you have to match all three usually with the same symbol. That there's not one for separate symbols. Thank you for the gift. I'm in the United States. I live in Texas. Thank you, man, for the GL. Pedro. I'm in the United States, so. Nice to meet you as well, Pedro. Nice, Yoda. I'm glad you're able to rest today. Yeah, right now is 6:39 a.m. for my time zone. But I know some people is 7:39 a.m. Some people 7:39 p.m. depending on where we are in the world. It's one of the cool things is that you never know who you're gonna meet. Like I know a couple people from India, I know a couple people from Japan, I know a couple of people from the Netherlands, a couple people from New Zealand, a couple people from Australia, and the list goes on and on. Understand that, Yoda. Yeah, especially when it was the Black Friday / Cyber Monday deals. I know that a lot of people had a chance to get extra hours in and stuff like that. But it can be exhausting at times because of all the prep that you have to do before it sometimes. Wowza, Yoda. That's good. Good to hear, Yoda. That's good to hear. Hopefully it continues being that way for you. Have a good one, Ashley. As some jobs you can never be sure what others are gonna do, so you try to make sure that you do what you need to do, because you want to make sure that there's no reason why they try to blame you. Some jobs have that feeling. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, because I need to take care of a couple of things, because it is testing day for some of our students, so I had to make sure that my room is ready and stuff. But hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the stream, and hopefully you do get that promotion, Yoda. But remember, you got this, guys. No matter what your time zone is, stay positive when you can, because I know sometimes we can't. Enjoy today to your fullest, and I'll see you guys either later tonight when I do the evening stream after work wise, or if I see you guys when I'm playing World of Warcraft later tonight. Have a good one, guys. Much love to you as well, brother Yoda. See you guys all next time. Peace.